AITA for not wanting to let my friend crash on my couch for the third time this month. I never thought I would find myself in this position. But here I am, grappling with the possibility that I might be the asshole in a situation involving a good friend of mine. Let me give you some background. I've been friends with Lila since we were in middle school, and we've always been close. We've gone through all the usual milestones of growing up together. From crushes to college applications to our first real jobs. We've always been there for each other through thick and thin. Which is why I'm feeling so conflicted about what to do in this situation. About a year ago, Lila moved to the city where I live for a new job opportunity. I was thrilled to have her nearby and we started hanging out regularly again, just like old times. However, over the past few months, Lila has hit a bit of a rough patch. She's been struggling financially and has had to move apartments twice already due to issues with her roommates. The last time she moved, she asked if she could crash on my couch for a few days while she looked for a new place. Of course, I said yes without hesitation. After all, that's what friends are for. That was the first time Lila stayed with me, and it was only supposed to be for a few days. However, those few days turned into a full week, and then another week after that. I started to feel a bit uncomfortable with the situation. But I didn't want to be a bad friend by kicking her out. Finally, after almost 3 weeks of crashing on my couch, Lila found a new place to live and moved out. Fast forward a few months, and Lila found herself in a similar situation again. This time, her new apartment was infested with bed bugs. And she needed a place to stay while it was being fumigated. I agreed to let her crash on my couch again. But this time I made it clear that it would only be for a few days. Lila stayed with me for 4 days before she found a new place to live. And I thought that would be the end of it. However, just a few weeks later, Lila called me again, asking if she could stay with me for a few days. This time, she didn't have a specific reason for needing a place to stay, she just said she was tired of her apartment and wanted a change of scenery. I was torn. On the one hand, I wanted to help my friend out. On the other hand, I was starting to feel like I was being taken advantage of. I decided to let Lila stay with me again, but this time I set some ground rules. I told her that she could stay for a maximum of 5 days. And that she needed to contribute to household expenses. Buying groceries. Helping with cleaning, etc. Lila agreed to the rules, but I could tell she wasn't happy about it. Now, Lila's 5 days are up, and she's still here. She's been ignoring my texts and calls asking when she's planning to leave. And I'm starting to feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I know she's going through a tough time. But I can't keep letting her crash on my couch every time she needs a break from her life. So, am I the asshole for not wanting to let my friend crash on my couch for the 3rd time this month? I don't know. I feel like I'm in a no-win situation. If I kick her out, I'll feel like a bad friend. But if I let her stay, I'll feel like I'm being used. It's a tough call, and I'm not sure what the right move is. Please help me.